Okay, this morning we are working another Aulonocara stuartgranti. Says he's going to roll her eyes, but I want to point out one more time that an I on the end of a species name is a Latin ending, and it's pronounced long E. So this is stuartgranti.
I've never heard that before.
Okay, they're going to hear it a lot more times. This is another one of those stuartgranti Aulonocaras that I'm just shocked people haven't reclassified and split up into a bunch of different species. I'm going to put, this is a fish, by the way, that our good customer aquarium, I've gone blank. What's the customer's name? Fish Gallery, longtime customer, sent to us after the storm, let's see, let me look at the chart, sent 6 females and a male. The male made it and 4 females made it. And this breeding cycle, we got 49 youngsters that will grow up to get this breeding colony to up to speed. Pick this guy up at the front. Yeah, he's a free fish. Female is typical with Aulonocaras, is ugly as sin. I want you to note something. That water they're in is system water. I just took 2 gallons out of a vat, this vat right here, and poured in there. Note that it's not green at all, even though you can't tell it today because we're getting outflow from Hurricane Nicholas, and it's really cloudy, but this gets full sunlight, and the only thing that keeps it from turning green is all the plants we have growing in here, sucking ammonia and nitrite and nitrate out, and starving the algae, single cell algae. Some fibrous algae, multicellular algae can survive, but free-floating single-cell algae can't. It's starved. It's just not getting enough food, even though it's getting plenty of light. And we feed heavily. I use, when we're up to normal stocking rate, right now we're only at about 80%, maybe 75%. I use about 200 to 250 pounds of food a week. We buy Purina Aquamax foods. They're 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500, ranging from 42% protein to 50% protein, and that's all we feed our fish. They do really well at it. We've never had, even though we're feeding a high protein food, we've never had a case of Malawi bloat, which is supposed to be a bad thing for imbunas that are getting too much protein. So I think something else is going on there. Although the Purina Aquamax foods are formulated for food fish. It's for aquaculture. It's highly digestible. It has everything in it that fish need. And when you're eating farm-raised catfish or salmon, you're eating Purina Aquamax foods or one of their competitors. Purina's the big one. It costs less than $2 a pound in bulk. Try that with tropical flakes or any other tropical fish foods. We would go broke feeding those. Okay, so we're going to set this guy up. I'm moving him and his 4 females to a 110-gallon vat rather than a 300. I need his 300 for another breeding colony. So we're going to put them over here in a bucket. I'll take them to greenhouse 2 to their 110-gallon vat, which will be adequate for that small of a group of fish. Anything else I need to go over, Susie? Okay, good cichlid keeping.